And welcome back to yet another edition of the David Tomsic Show. It's February 3rd, 2025. Great show for you. And you can't make this stuff up. You can't do it. Why? Because we now are in a war. The trade war has officially begun. Donald Trump signed executive orders to place 25% tariffs on Canada, 10% tariffs on China, and another 25% tariffs on Mexico that was put on hold. He made a deal. It's let's make a deal. And he made a deal with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum that she would send 10,000 National Guardsmen to the border to defend against cartels, and Donald Trump would prevent illegal arms from entering Mexico. Now, this sounds good, and maybe this will work. Maybe there won't be a tariff. I'm not sure what this maniac with a pen will do in the future here. But for now, that's on hold. My big concern here is the actual tariffs on Canada. I'm not sure why we would do this. I think people think they know, but we don't. Because Canada is an ally. Been an ally a lot of years. I mean, they are one of our best allies in the world. They actually have fought side by side with us in different parts of the world. They've helped us on clandestine missions. They've supported us during tragedies here in the United States, from hurricanes. They've sent water bombers to California to help fight fires. They are like us in many ways. Their culture's the same. They have a democratically elected government. They are people we associate with and are alike. So why attack? Is it because of fentanyl? Is this really why? I don't believe so. And this kind of piggybacks into the whole problem with drugs coming from Mexico. I'm for preventing drugs from coming into the country. The problem here is that since Richard Nixon started the war on drugs in 1971, we've never made any real progress. No matter how many ways we try to interdict, how many secret missions we go into Mexico to blow up cartels, to blow up fields, poppy fields, to attack leaders, someone always takes their place, and they always find another way to bring drugs in. And usually this means that they will become more and more violent and more innovative to get drugs in the United States. Why? So here, Donald's the problem. While you're trying to get troops on the border, while you're trying to blow up people, while you're trying to tariff people into submission, you may get deals. But the bottom line is there's a market for these drugs in the United States. A huge market. A multi-billion-dollar market. It probably is closer to $1 trillion, I'm guessing. These people have the resources and the knowledge to circumvent whatever you're trying to do. They have ways because there's money in it. The sale of these drugs is so lucrative that it provides these cartels with plenty of resources to find ways to get drugs into this country. The market in this country is only increasing for fentanyl, for every other illicit drug. People are demanding it, and as long as there's a demand, they'll get it through. You may delay it, you may slow it down, but eventually it will find a way in. There's no way to stop it completely unless you change the hearts and minds of people within this country. How do you plan to do that, Mr. President? You're just going to levy tariffs on people. Well, here's the problem, and Trudeau makes this point. So 25% tariffs on Canada. Trudeau says right off the bat, tariffs will put American jobs at risk, possibly shutting down assembly plants and manufacturing facilities. Tariffs will raise food prices and gas prices at the pump. Like I said, this is a trade war against one of our best allies. Donald Trump said that if anyone tries to tariff the United States, he will double down on the tariffs he's placed on them, which means this could be an escalating path upward. Where will prices stop? They will only go up. Where will the destruction stop? Nobody knows. Meanwhile, he's doing this at the same time the BRICS nations have been growing. More and more countries want to go into the BRICS. I think there's 85 countries waiting to go into the BRICS. Why is there such interest in the BRICS nations and in joining them? It's because of tyrants like Donald Trump. It's because of the tactics the United States has used for decades. And Donald Trump's going back to the playbook, tariffing everybody, trying to dominate the world. Justin Trudeau said this: if Donald Trump wants to bring a new golden age for the U.S., it would have been better to partner with Canada. That's right. That's what happens with allies. You partner with them. Now, comparatively, the BRICS nations are going to become allies. They're going to grow together to fend off such a tyrant as Donald Trump. They're going to find a way as a group to build an economic system that can't be tariffed, that can't be blackmailed, that can't be threatened. Donald Trump's only going to speed the demise of America up. Like every economist said, these are dangerous. They're going to be dangerous for you, and they're going to be dangerous for me. And it's time America wakes up and starts realizing how dangerous this president really is. Don't forget to join us in the revolution against tyranny. Let me know in the comment box if you want to join our cause. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. In the meantime, God bless you. And I'll see you next time right here on the David Tomsic Show. Join the revolution.